Coming up, a 76-year-old woman is attacked and robbed. Her attacker is laughing afterward. And one teen is no stranger to those living nearby.
Timing out the end of the showers and the thunderstorms and what you can expect by morning.
And New York Live is here with how bars and restaurants in the city are paying homage to the culture and the people of Ukraine. Hey, what's up? This is News 4 Now for April 7th. I'm Kay Ingram. Now, first up, a 13-year-old girl is facing the music today after police say she shoved a 76-year-old woman in the Bronx, and her son says she may never be the same. Investigators say she is one of the people seen on surveillance video pushing their way into the lobby of the victim's building in Pelham Bay on Sunday morning. One suspect pulled the woman's hair, while another grabbed her purse and swung the victim to the ground. They took off with her purse, leaving her lying on a lobby floor with a broken hip. Neighbors say one of the teen is known to cause problems in the area and that they've called police on her before. It's unclear if that teen was the main attacker in this video. Police are also looking for your help in finding the man who set an LGBTQ bar on fire. And now police hope that this video helps. It happened at Rash Bar in Bushwick on Sunday. Surveillance video shows the man pouring gas on the floor before sparking the flames. 2 people were inside at the time and suffered minor burns. Both are expected to be okay. Meanwhile, 7 people were arrested when they faced off against crews at the site on East 9th Street and Avenue B near Tompkins Square Park. Critics call the mayor's plan to fight homelessness with sweeps of encampments cruel. Mayor Adams continues to defend his plan, asking critics and city leaders to join him before judging the effort.
On that, let me tell you what's cruel. Cruel is having people live in cardboard boxes and tents, human waste, drug paraphernalia, no bathrooms, no showers, no place to put your clothing. That's cruel.
The NYPD says it had identified 338 encampments around the city, and they have about 20 more to clear.
Hi there, I'm Storm Team 4 meteorologist Maria La Rosa. Real messy day. We had showers and even a few thunderstorms, and we'll see that continue through the evening hours into the early part of the overnight. You can see that rain will be heavy at times. Watch for some flash flooding potential from northern New Jersey into the Hudson Valley as the storm system continues to push on through. It's after midnight things begin to wind down. We see it taper to showers, even some clearing as we get to tomorrow morning. Now the winds definitely going to stay brisk, stay gusty through the evening hours out of the east. That's going to keep things cool and chilly. By tomorrow, easing up a little bit, turning to the west. It's a drying wind and things will be improving weather-wise. Starting off with temperatures down into the mid and upper 40s, 49 for the city. We'll see the mid 40s from White Plains, Bridgeport, Poughkeepsie, from Long Island and down the shore, on our way up closer to 60 by the afternoon.
You might already know about Little Ukraine. Well, if not, listen up, because they're giving more than just food and good drinks. Now they're giving back to the homeland. New York Live takes a look. Check it out.
In an effort to show a little extra love to Ukraine, today I'm taking you to a few spots that will warm your bellies and your hearts. And we're starting here at the Ukrainian East Village restaurant. I actually had no idea that there was just this beautiful Ukrainian restaurant kind of hidden. It's like a hidden gem.
Yeah, this place was founded in 1963 and been in the community ever since. You know, it hasn't changed much since either. This is our authentic Ukrainian borscht. You have stuffed cabbage, kielbasa, pierogi, and some sauerkraut. Potato latkes, mountains.
Wow, I have never seen a mountain of sour cream at this size.
It goes on everything.
Oh,
the borscht, the pancakes, the pierogies.
Next up is a staple here in Little Ukraine. We're at Veselka. It's not unusual to see a really long line outside of Veselka. As you can tell, it's very crowded in here. But people are coming out in droves to show their support for this neighborhood favorite. And Veselka is also paying it forward. They're donating 100% of their borscht sales to Ukraine for their dine-in and takeout orders, and they've already raised $25,000. The restaurant is also accepting non-monetary donations like batteries, first aid, and non-perishable food that will go to Ukraine relief. And if you're looking for a sweet way to show your support, they've turned their black and white cookies into blue and yellows. A cookie with a purpose. All right, our last stop is KGB Bar, a Soviet-era themed dive bar that's been here since 1993. This space was actually a Ukrainian socialist meeting space in the 1920s, and a lot of the bar is the original from back then, including the stained glass. KGB is incorporating Ukrainian beer and vodka onto their menu, and they're also hosting a series of live events like readings and music that will all go towards Ukrainian relief. In addition, the profits from Tuesday and Thursday nights will be donated via Ukrainian Airbnb because those funds go directly to the hosts. So there you have it, a few tasty ways to spread some love. Nostrovia.
And finally, have you ever wondered what your neighborhood looked like 80 years ago? Well, if so, you can now do just that thanks to an exhaustive picture project here in New York City. And our very own Maria LaRosa did just that, using the city's municipal archive to give her father the gift of a lifetime. Check it out.
So there was a sheet metal company right where this building is, right here. And they used to put all these cardboard boxes out.
Yeah.
And, you know, we would have a race from here to the barbershop.
Yeah.
For as long as I can remember, yes, that's me in the middle, my dad, Len LaRosa, has told stories about his old neighborhood in Brooklyn.
So how are you feeling kind of walking back?
I got to
It's
tell
been a
you,
while.
it was, I didn't need the map to know where I was going, which kind of surprised me because it's been, what, oh gosh, 60 years since I've been here. You're not going to believe this, but it was on my bucket list, okay?
Really?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I always wanted to go back. Yeah, I wanted to go back.
I got him back here for the first time since the 1960s with a gift for his 75th birthday. This photo, snapped in 1940, of his father's barbershop.
I got pretty choked up. And to see this building still standing here is amazing.
Yeah.
It really is.
That picture that we have of Grandpa in front of the store, so he would be like right here, looking out this way.
Looking out the way, and then and before he and your grandma got married, she used to pass the store every day. That's how they met. It was amazing that they had that shot. But I want to know how you found the picture.
The answer is in Lower Manhattan, 31 Chambers Street to be exact, the home of New York City's vast municipal archives.
The city in 1940 took a picture of every single house and building in all 5 boroughs. More than 700,000 pictures.
The pictures were taken for tax assessment purposes, and now they're searchable online, even on your phone, with any print available for $45.
And no one would think property tax assessments would be so interesting, right?
Pauline Toole, commissioner of the Department of Records and Information Services, gave me a tour of the city's incredible collection.
Look at that handwriting.
Rooms reminiscent of Raiders of the Lost Ark are full of everything from mountains of old film and police mugshots,
Alias Cokie Stretch.
So these are people who have murdered people?
Well,
to blueprints and records from before the 5 boroughs existed, much of it available to everyone.
Oh my goodness.
Also in the archives and searchable online, millions of other records about New Yorkers, some on microfilm.
That's amazing.
I took the opportunity to do a little extra digging before I met up with my dad.
Yeah, it's exactly the same, unchanged.
We took another look at the picture of the barbershop, and then I surprised him with one more piece of history to remember this trip back in time.
So I looked up Grandma and Grandpa's marriage license. And here it is, look, Grandpa's signature, Grandma.
Oh my gosh.
There you go.
I'm going to frame it and put it in my office next to the picture of the barbershop that you gave me. Thank you so much for that. I love you, baby. I appreciate it.
Wow, how cool was that? You know, you can find photos just like Maria did. Just head up nycma.lunaimaging.com. All right, guys, thanks for checking in. We'll see you back here tomorrow on News 4 Now. Stay dry.